Ladies and gentlemen, APL Chairperson, Mr. Cyrus Cepal, Minister of responsible for the youth affairs in the St. Lucia Mission of Seventh-day Adventists, Pastor Richard Randolph, Minister of government responsible for the youth in this beautiful country, Honorable Kenson Kasimi, APL executive members, members of the two teams that will be playing tonight, all stars members along with DC United. Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Tonight, yes, my apologies. Before I say that tonight, let me just go back and flip back and recognize the presence of our main sponsor of APL in the past, the good Mr. Leslie Jabatis. Good to have you at the table with us, as you in a short while will be giving brief remarks. But I welcome all of you, ladies and gentlemen, and team members, to the launching of a new tournament in the APL. It is entitled APL Cepal Holdings Chaz Knockout Tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, the first two teams that will be having it on the field of play are the DC United teams and the All-Star Stars. I now invite our chairperson. Okay, even before the chairperson addresses us, we have our devotion will be taken up for us by Pastor Rennie, Pastor Rod Rennie.
All right, good evening, everybody. Very quickly, Colossians chapter 4 and verse 5 says, "Conduct yourselves with wisdom towards outsiders, making the most of the opportunity." I want to just title this short devotional thought, "Live so that your teammates hear." Live so that your teammates hear. One of the things every great athlete has in the world, every single athlete that's great, and we consider, the greats, the Kobe Bryants, the LeBron James, the Virat Kohli, the Brian Laras, the Courtney Walshes, all of these great athletes, one of the things they have in common is work ethic. If anybody has to talk about them, their teammates would talk about them, they would talk about their work ethic, the effort that these men would put into the work and into the craft so that they can be the best in the world. So when their teammates observe them, they would observe how meticulous they are with their bowling regime and how their batting practice goes, and they would observe every single thing. And so their work ethic spoke for them. In other words, they lived so that others can hear them. I want to admonish you this evening that whether on or off the field, your life is a musical and others are listening. All right. Your life is a sermon and others are hearing. Yes. I want to say to you, no matter what you do, whether on or off the field, your actions, your words, everything that you do, others are paying attention. Now, I have a picture here on my phone. My gosh, I'll pull it out in a second. But the picture is the picture of Chaz's funeral. And at Chaz's funeral, there were over 2,000 individuals there. And as the cricketers raised their bats in honor of Chaz, by raising our bats, beloved, that was a testimony to the life that he lived, that others were hearing. He spoke so loudly that everyone in St. Lucia, every church in St. Lucia, every youth group in St. Lucia, every organization in St. Lucia took notice of what he was saying. His life spoke so loudly that over 2,000 individuals felt it necessary to be at his funeral service because his life had spoken so loudly. I want to say to you, gentlemen, here tonight, we are honoring Chaz Cepal, but more than that, I want you to understand that he lived in a certain way that persons can hear. And I want you to do the same tonight. I want you to live a life that others will pay attention to. I want your personalities and your characters to be so profound that persons will not miss the message that your life is sending. And so tonight, that is simply what I want to share with all of us cricketers, whether cricketers or spectators tonight. Let your life speak so loudly that others can hear you. Bow your heads with us as we pray. Father in heaven, we pray, God, that our life will be such a profound example of Christian godly character that the world will take notice. May you bless us, God, even tonight as we remember the memory of someone who left a legacy, someone whose life spoke volumes, spoke so loudly that every young person, every older generation, every older person, every individual, man, woman, boy, and girl, took notice of this profound life because it spoke so loudly that we all heard the message. We thank you, God. We give you praise in Jesus' name. Amen.
Oh, yes. Thank you very much, Pastor Rennie. Wow. Our work ethic, our life, brothers and sisters, ladies and gentlemen, is indeed a musical and a sermon. So people are listening. People are watching. What kind of music your life is depicting? What kind of sermon are we exhibiting? Now we go to brief remarks, to have brief remarks from our chairperson of the APL, Mr. Cyrus Cepal.
Thank you very much, Mr. Charles. Let me recognize the Honorable Kenson Kazame, Minister of Youth and Sports, Pastor Randolph, our Youth Director, Mr. Jabatis, owner, proprietor of Eagle Freights Limited, other executive members that we have with us, the two teams who are here to play, and some spectators, just a few, below the 50, the number. They're there, and then LNO Studios for bringing us live. Pleasant good night to you. Tonight, it is one of mixed emotion. Here is Chaz on a photo, whereas he should have been on the team. But God knows best. So that's why we have come, though it is with a sad heart, but to accept what has happened. So this is why his legacy will remain. And we will continue that, and that's why we have come together to organize. APL has organized in memory of Chaz Cepal, the APL Cepal Holding Chaz Tournament. Yes, swing your bat and wish it well. This will be the theme for the month as we play. It's a knockout tournament. And let me thank the Honorable Minister who has always shown the support even before he was a minister to APL. We thank you very much, sir, for doing that. And at the same time also, let me thank Mr. Jabatis, although he is not the primary sponsor, but because of his commitment to APL, Mr. Jabatis said, listen, I will be here, and he's here. We thank you, sir. We thank you, and he's there to provide support. And so to everybody, we look forward to this tournament, which will be exciting. It's a knockout tournament. First prize will be $1,000. Second prize, $500. Third prize, $250. And maybe a pizza here and there. May God bless you as we continue to play good cricket. God bless.
Yes, Mr. Cepal, thank you very much for the kind words. Ladies and gentlemen, we have our good pastor here with us. Oh, I'm told it's not a pastor yet. All right. So we're moving down the line. We have our youthful minister in the government of the St. Lucia, our Honorable Kenson Kasimi, very energetic and vibrant. We're going to now listen to brief remarks from him.
All right, with protocol already established, let me say good night to everybody here tonight. And of course, I'm tall, I know. You take me away from everybody. Yes, let me just say good night to everybody. I want to wish everybody here the best of luck tonight. We've been going for a lot as a nation as it pertains to actually having sporting events due to COVID-19. But I just want to congratulate the organizers for putting on so far a very well organized event. I was very impressed with the fact that I came here, I got my temperature check and sanitization. And of course, I took a video to send to the CMO to let her know that this is what should be replicated in sports in all of St. Lucia, and we can get sports up and running. I know y'all are ready to go, so I won't be long, but I just want to let both teams know tonight that they are playing for something a little bit better, because upon hearing the amount that was going to be given for the winner of the tournament, I've decided that upon receiving a very well put together proposal and letter, that we at the ministry are going to put an additional $1,000 for the winner of this tournament. And let me tell you, it doesn't sound like a lot, but trust me, things hard. According to the fellas, nothing is running, not yet. So I want to wish all of you all the best. I want you to play hard. I want you to continue to pray hard, as we know this tournament is the Adventist Premier League. And I want you to always remember that this is in honor of a young man that touched the hearts of everybody. And me, as a young journalist at the time, was always in a chuckle and a laughter from my conversations with him, and I will always fondly remember him. So make him proud, play hard, and enjoy this tournament. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Honorable Minister, for your commitment to the APL and your support. We are moving on as we now call our pastor responsible for the youth of the St. Lucia Mission, Pastor Richard Randolph, to make brief remarks.
Good night, APL family. You know, it's really good to be here tonight, really good to be part of this experience. And of course, I know that you are ready to go. So I will be brief. This was the team that Chaz played for, right? Young men, I've always admired you. I want to encourage you to represent Chaz well. And the opposing team, I'm encouraging you to give them a fight, right? Because they're there to win it all on behalf of Chaz. I just want to say that the Seventh-day Adventist Church is really committed to making APL better every year. I want to thank Mr. Cepal for the outstanding work that he's doing and the team, right? I want to thank the Honorable Minister for his commitment and contribution to APL. And of course, we look forward to our continued collaboration with him. Want to also thank our main sponsor, Mr. Leslie Jean-Baptiste, for his consistent sponsorship over the years. And of course, for this new addition and the sponsorship of the Cepal Holding in making this a wonderful tournament. APL is here to stay. APL is definitely the biggest thing on the island of St. Lucia. Wow. Let us represent APL well by ensuring that our attitudes, our representation is impeccable. Let's bring the spirit of sportsmanship in everything that we do. Let us make each other proud. Let us play in the spirit of cricket, and let us ensure that we have the best fun that we can have as we play APL together. So as we celebrate this new tournament, I wish all the teams well, and at the end, let the best team win. May God bless you.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen, this was our pastor in the St. Lucia Mission, responsible for sports, giving us very much good advice as we go out and play on the field of play. Let us do so with a Christian attitude. Pastor Randolph, thank you very much. And now it is a delight, much more meaningful way. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have with us the dear mother of Dunraj, Chaz, Cepal, here with us this evening. And it is fitting, very fitting for me to call her to make brief remarks after naming this tournament the Chaz Cepal Knockout Tournament. Miss Simina.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
Thank you for honoring the memory of Chaz. Thank you for remembering him. Having lost him, the greatest fear is that he will be forgotten, and this warms my heart. It's sad that, it's beyond sad that he's not here, but thank you. And DC United, you need to represent tonight. You need to represent. Thank you for being here. Thank you for this. Thank you to the sponsors. And at this time, we would like to declare that the event is officially open. Thank you.
Yes. I said it was fitting for the mother to come and declare this tournament open, and that was very much appropriate and fitting. Thank you very much, Mrs. Cepal, as you declared this tournament open. Now we are coming to the end. We have come to the end of the opening ceremony, and in a few minutes we are going to see the two teams going at it to see who will emerge winner of the first match. DC United or Stars. May God bless all of you as you exhibit your talent and in the memory of our great Danraj Chaz Cepal. Thank you very much. Ladies and gentlemen, with me we have a veteran in the game, and I want to just recognize him this evening by telling him, welcome to the microphone, Georgie, as you will be co-commentating with me.
That's right.
This beautiful match.
Yeah, wonderful.
Yeah.
It's a competition that is quite exciting.
Yes.
It's a T20 knockout. As soon as you knock out,
you're out. You're out.
And then and actually it brings a life to the game. And Cepal was a very, very a lively guy.
Yes.
He's in everything. I remember he's saying, "Run out, Georgie! Yeah. Run out, Georgie! Everything is after me."
Yes.
So I think it's quite an appropriate thing for us to be seeing that game.
Very
DC United, give me the combination of the team of DC United. Do you have it?
Oh no, I don't have it with me officially, but
I would love to.
I see there are colleagues of
Chaz.
Chaz. They played cricket with him from inception. Even at the national level, I can see Sukwa is there with him. His brother, brother Josh, is there too.
Yes, very good.
And
good representative.
Yeah, there is Jovan. Jovan has played well with him, and along with Jovan, I can see past players who played for the Kako team.
Yes,
they are also integral in the DC United.
Even the Babono League, the Kako players are there.
Yeah.
So that's very, very good.
Yeah.
Very good. That's great support.
Very much.
Our umpires are
the good Cyrus Cepal, along with our Mr. Caro.
Yeah. I think that makes cricket really good. To see two umpires with a tie, looking pretty good. The ministers are around. The minister is around. The minister of ministries in the Seventh-day Adventist mission. Everybody is supportive to cricket.
Yes.
Did you ever foresee that coming?
Not at all, Georgie.
Yeah.
It just tells you that to achieve something great, you need to begin
work
small.
hard, begin small.
And you don't
Work
know
hard.
what the outcome will be in the
Yes,
future.
that's
but
right.
just start.
Let's start.
Just start. And I
Yes.
can recall the days, Georgie,
Yes.
when your church
Yes.
played with my church.
Yes.
And let me mention the name of the church.
Yes.
Your church, Balata
Yes.
Seventh-day Adventist Church,
Yes.
along with the Grave Mount Olive Seventh-day Adventist Church.
Yes.
We were playing that little encounter
And
between
watch
us.
How far are we now?
Very much so.
Wonderful.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
There we go. And so DC United have won the toss. Did they choose to bat?
No, not at all. And maybe that's a wise decision.
Yeah, they
because
send in.
because Georgie, this is a wise decision because the field, the pitch is damp.
Oh,
you know?
yes.
So
because there
batting-
was rain today.
There was.
In fact, there was a news that came that we might not have play. And suddenly it came back. It's possible about 3 o'clock.
Yeah.
So
yeah.
great. The pitch is a bit soft, and probably we should have done a pitch inspection.
Yes.
So the pitch is soft, and the ball will be holding up.
Good.
So you must play off the back foot.
On the back foot.
You must play off the back
Good
foot
advice, Georgie.
most time because it will lift a bit.
Yeah.
And you play off the back foot.
Yeah, very
so
good.
when players play on the front foot,
It pops up.
It pops up,
You-
and
you're
you go
out.
out of time.
Uh-huh.
So great match tonight. DC United versus All Stars.
Yeah.
All Stars.
All stat
And
stars.
All Stars.
Very much. They are starting.
All.
Yeah, and they are stars.
Interesting.
Yeah,
name.
very nice.
All
yeah.
Stars.
Stars.
And they're stars
Yeah.
for true, because look at the uniform.
Yeah.
They look good.
Very good. Very
and
good.
I think that brings such a life to cricket.
Yes.
When all the teams could be in uniform.
Very good. Very good, Georgie.
All the
Lovely.
teams should try to achieve
Yes.
for the club
Yes.
a uniform.
Good. We need to commend them for this. Both teams.
So the batting this All Stars. I don't know the players.
This is Keegan. Keegan, the left arm, fast bowler, medium fast.
Yes.
For the DC United, is
Yes.
bowling from the northern end of the Balata field.
Yes.
And he is tossing the ball from both hands, and he's about to begin his stride. He has a very long run up, Georgie. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 delivery
Rolls.
strides, and it was a fast ball.
Flicked it.
The batter
Just flicked it.
flick it off his thigh pad, ricocheted through backward of square,
And they're out
they took
for
a single.
and a
So
single.
they are off the mark, one without loss.
Immediately off the mark.
Yeah.
Let's look at the background. I love Balata Field. It's lush green.
Very much so.
The outer field, on the outer skirts of the field.
Yes.
Lush green with a few lights here and there.
Yes.
Beautiful scenery. And so here's the bowler. He turns long run.
That's Keegan.
Keegan up, bowls, shot.
It's a short delivery
it
over
look-
the bowler's head, the batter's head.
It looked like a wide ball, but
And he is
he
giving
told
him a warning.
he told him one ball for the
Yeah.
over.
One per over.
One per
shot ball.
over. Yes,
Yeah?
interesting.
But Georgie, if I would have umpired there,
I would call that one
I
wide.
would have called it a wide.
I would have called it a
yeah,
wide.
because it was way over his head.
Probably from our angle.
From your perspective.
Up he comes, up to the wicket, bowls, shot outside the off stump, wide ball.
Wide signal, the outstretched arms of umpire Karu is extended, indicating that it's a wide.
Start. You go in just now.
Yes, we have our good pastor with us. Pastor, that was a good devotion.
When you're ready to go.
Thank you, man.
Pastor,
of
that
God.
devotion.
I did my best.
To me, our life is like a sermon.
Yes.
And we are a musical.
And a musical.
I didn't know I was a musical.
Everyone is listening.
Oh, everybody's listening.
Everybody's listening.
Wow.
And
That's
it comes
why.
with the ball.
Yeah, Pastor. This is why sometimes, I have to say, you remember you're an Adventist?
My Lord.
You-
Certainly.
Yeah.
Certainly.
They even tell you how to
Certainly.
behave
They tell-
because of
yes.
your
belief system.
Very much
That's
so.
right.
Very much
And
so.
we believe that's what Chaz embodied,
Yeah.
Every time he says swing your bat and wish it well.
Wish it well.
That was his message, and we want to share that message with the world.
Yes.
Swing your bat
And wish it
and
well.
wish it well.
Lovely, lovely.
And today we're hoping that some individuals will be swinging some bats in honor of Chaz Cepal.
Yeah.
We want to remind our viewers to please share the link. Bowler comes into ball. Oh,
Yeah. He's wrapped on the pads there. Get the name of the batters.
What a start to the Danraj Chaz Cepal knockout tournament we're having. We're looking forward to some exciting cricket here tonight.
Thank you. The lefty is Kobe Alfred, and the non-striker is Jamal.
All right. And that looks like a wide delivery. Umpire does not signal, so it was just a short delivery. Of course, that should have been dispatched by young Kobe. Young Kobe. Kirby.
Yes. So it's a quiet start there.
Yeah, very quiet start.
To the All-Star Stars. Let's see if they can improve and increase on that.
Oh, and what a delivery there. Yorker length delivery.
Indeed.
By the bowler. That was a fantastic delivery.
It was.
And that's the end of the over. What a good first over there.
Very much.
By, is it DC United?
Yeah.
Wonderful over there, and we're hoping to see some of that great cricket throughout the tournament.
Yes.
Yes.
The over was very economical.
Very economical over.
The last delivery there.
That was superb.
The batter played the ball at the ball after the ball passed him.
That's right.
He
couldn't see it.
Yeah.
He couldn't see it.
Lots of pace at that ball. Okay, first over completed, and now they are going to bowl from the southern end. And
new bowler's name.
The new bowler's name has a number behind his back. Josh. Joshy is the bowler.
Brother of Chaz Cepal.
Yes.
Scorer, two runs? Oh, okay. Fantastic. Thanks. Oh, I didn't get. Oh, and that was a full length delivery there by young Josh Cepal. That was not the best of first deliveries. We're hoping he can better that delivery. The outfield is a bit moist, and we hope that it's not going to affect the play too much.
Yeah, it will, sir.
Comes in. Oh, and that's a better delivery there by young.
Yeah, the batter is playing the ball gingerly.
Mm.
He's not going confidently. Yeah, that was the shot that he should have played. But he's playing it after the ball has his back in the bowler's arms, hands.
He has a delayed reaction.
Yeah, very much so. Yes, Josh is bowling the foot delivery of his spell.
Oh,
good delivery.
Oh, and that's a very good delivery there by young Josh Cepal. Cepal is known more for his spin bowling rather than the pace type of bowling, or rather,
No, the father spins.
Yes.
But he has been bowling
medium
pace.
Yes.
And he, if you look at the record, his record, the figures, very much economical.
Very economical. He comes into bowl one more, and that's his fourth delivery. Nicely played there by the batsman.
Yeah.
And so far, no run off of Josh's over.
Yes.
No run off of Josh Cepal's over.
Yeah.
Always an economical bowler.
Very much so. I still remember the last figures. He bowled 4 overs in the last match, 5 runs, no wickets.
My word.
4 overs, 5 runs, no wickets. That's tremendous.
That's
yeah.
What is energy?
And 2 maidens.
Very
much so.
Energy.
Yeah.
He's running back.
Yes. So Josh is very much a bowler to watch out for in this tournament. Here he comes. Bowls to Jamal. And
Yorker length delivery again. Oh, and a very good run in there by the batsmen. They were able to steal 1 run.
Yeah. So the score moves on by 1.
Score moves on to 3.
3 without loss in the second over. 1 more delivery to come. Josh, we have just described his bowling, but he has good quick action, good arm action as he approaches the wicket and make that final stride between up to the stumps. Here comes Josh again. Bowls to Kobe.
Oh my goodness! What a delivery there by young Josh Cepal. What a way to start, this first over with a very economical over and a wonderful wicket there. Oh, that was a beauty of a delivery there, and he was able to take that wicket there.
Yes.
But the batsman didn't know what to do and how to respond to that.
He didn't play a shot. he moved the feet.
I wonder what he was doing.
He moved the feet, but it was nowhere there.
Oh my goodness. Ladies and gentlemen, that was a beautiful delivery there by young Josh Cepal to end the over. Very economical over, 1 for 1 in that over.
Yes.
And, again, what a way to honor Chaz Cepal by starting this
Yes.
over with a wicket.
Wonderful.
You know.
Wonderful. Yes. So it looks like Lil Josh is very much motivated.
Yes, certainly.
And inspired.
Certainly.
To
certainly.
represent his brother in such a manner. And so he has taken the first wicket in the Chaz Cepal Holdings tournament. The batting team is all stat stars. Yeah, all stat stars.
Yes.
Yeah. Good. So Keegan is bowling his second
Keegan
over.
is bowling his second over. And you know the All-Stars team will have to definitely recoup and rebuild from that early loss.
Oh, yes.
We hope that they're not yet into the tail.
I don't think so. You know, this is just the beginning. Just 2 overs. And
and that was almost a mishap there.
Oh, yes.
You know, thank God he came back.
Here we saw Jamal playing the ball through square cover. Square cover picked up. He took a couple of strides down the wicket, and the fielder shy at the stumps, but he was back in his nick of time.
Oh, and that's a wide delivery over the head of the batsman. Yeah, sure.
Yes, ladies and gentlemen. Keegan into bowl to Jamal. And he plays the ball, but the ball is just in front of him. And
that's a Yorker lens delivery there.
No run. So the All-Star stars, they are struggling.
They are struggling. And of course, for a knockout tournament, you got to bring out your best guns. You know, and when you know, in the first 2 overs, you have to at least put the bowling team under pressure. But we don't see much pressure from the batting team, and we're hoping that at least that would change in a few minutes.
Yeah. Normally, they when you are so tentative, you allow the first 5 overs. You try to bat the first 5 overs, and then you take it from there. Let's see if that will happen. Jamal is playing the ball to the man who is at short cover.
Again, no run from that delivery.
Still no run. The score remains after 3 overs. No, not 3, but 2.3 overs, 4 for 1. 4 for 1. Good going there by the DC United players.
The bowling team seemed to. Yeah, the bowling team seemed to have the right approach to this match. Economical. Ooh, and that was a beautiful delivery outside the off stump there. And no wicket. But of course, the bowling team continues to put the batting team under pressure. All-Stars team seem to be under a lot of pressure in the opening overs. And we're hoping that they can change that very, very soon. Young Keegan is bowling a very economical over there. He seemed to have the right mindset, the right mentality, and as he continues to bowl. Keegan comes into bowl. Oh, and that was a full delivery there, and the batsman was not able to capitalize on that delivery, and it went straight to the wicketkeeper for no run. Again, we see that the All-Stars are missing many opportunities to capitalize on this bowling, on bat bowling. Bowler comes into bowl. Ooh, and the short delivery, but it goes down the way, down the leg side for a wide. Again, we see our bowler losing concentration here. Keegan is losing some concentration here. He started off so well with the bowling.
Yeah. You know, every now and then it is always expected.
Yeah, that he'll bowl a full bat ball.
Yeah, but he'll pick it up. Knowing his caliber, the caliber of Keegan, he comes in, bowls to Jamal.
Ooh, and that was a beautiful Yorker lens delivery again. Again, what a good comeback there from that last delivery.
Good. Yeah. So at the end of the 3rd over, we are 5 without loss. 5 for 1, sorry.
Very, very good start for Six without loss. Six, sorry, for one. Very good start by DC United. Yeah, so far for a T20 match, when you have no boundaries, that really does not spell a good sign.
Not at all, not at all. But then we had an early loss of a wicket, so they are very much in the consolidating
That's
process.
right, that's right.
Yeah. Josh is back at the top of his mark to bowl his second over. So each bowler bowls 4 overs. These are T20 is in operation. Josh is very much hype there. He comes in to bowl to the new batter.
Ooh! Again, there's nothing the batsman could have done with that.
Absolutely.
Again, if the All-Stars team does not begin to hit a few boundaries here, this might be a low-scoring affair.
How can you hit boundaries that ball that slow pop up to you in that soft?
Yeah, very, very uneven bounce on the pitch.
Wide. Yeah, so the new batter is Benjamin Osman.
Benjamin Osman.
Yes.
So that's Osman at the crease here.
Yes.
I heard someone referring to him as Rakeem Cornwall. Maybe the style of batting, I'm not sure why they would make that comparison, but we're hoping to see some Rakeem Cornwall type of batting on this pitch.
Very much so.
Yes.
Very much so, sir.
What's the energy?
And so far, Chaz, Josh is very much on target at every delivery, and lots of support coming from his teammate. He bought his run, and now he's going back to the top of his mark. But so far, they are unable to dispatch the ball out of the circle, the inner circle.
Yes, that's quite evident, and we're really hoping that we can see some level of hitting, and again, the batsmen seem to have difficulty hitting these balls.
Yes, my brother.
And
so they are struggling.
Yeah, they are struggling indeed.
Yeah.
This is T20, of course. This can change at any moment.
Yeah.
All right, we want to remind our viewers to please share the link and spread the link of the Chaz Cepal, Danraj Cepal knockout tournament. Let your friends know. Just support this tournament and support the APL as best as you can. We want the world to know that sports evangelism is very much alive in St. Lucia, and the world needs to take note. Oh, what a wicket! That was a beautiful wicket there. Again, man, this Josh Cepal is doing some marvelous things there with the ball, and the batsmen have no response. What a beautiful delivery.
Wow. Yes, he went for the shot. It appears that his bat has a problem.
Again, delayed reactions.
Yes. You are facing someone with such a pace.
My word.
You've got to be playing the ball on the front foot. The ball is not rising.
Definitely, yeah. He's swinging there. He swung at the air.
Yes.
He swung at the air there.
Isn't that a little surprising that the pitch is not lifting, it is keeping low and it is soft?
It is.
I suspect the pace of the ball.
It is. Yes. So at the end of this over, I'm going to pass my mic on to the veteran Georgie, as he will be making this observation, a wonderful observation that he has made. But I would like him to repeat it when he comes to the mic.
I'll pass mine to him.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I'll pass mine to him. Yeah, so fantastic bowling there by young Josh Cepal.
Oh, yes.
And Josh Cepal is honoring, he comes into bowl. Oh, again, another beautiful delivery. And they tried to steal one run. Oh, they were able, that's very good running there by the All-Stars batsmen.
Yeah, they took a single.
Took a single on this delivery here. But young Josh Cepal has the batsmen under pressure with his fantastic line and length bowling.
Yeah.
He's just keeping it rather, technical, rather simple. And that's what we need to do with T20 bowling.
Yeah. Nothing extravagant.
Nothing extravagant. Just keep it simple and the wickets will come.
Very good. Very good pass. So Josh is bowling his fourth delivery in his spell.
Ooh,
down the leg side.
Oh, my goodness!
And they are there's an edge.
And the batsmen are celebrating, but the umpires don't seem to. They don't seem to be on the same page with the team.
No, not at all.
Umpires say that's not out.
Yes.
But that may have touched something because it may have touched his leg or something.
Yeah. Jonathan. So the new batter who has replaced Benjamin is Jonathan Samuel. And the score at the end of the 4th over is 8.
8 for the loss of 2 wickets. Again, very economical bowling there by the DC United. Reflective of the type of cricket that Chaz played. Always very economical with his bowling, and also very, very enthusiastic.
Yes.
Truly. Yes. Certainly.
Oh boy.
Certainly.
They are really living up to the expectations.
They are living up to the expectations, indeed.
Here comes Jamal. Drive it. There's a gap there. He played it in the gap, but they are only going to get one.
And that's a dangerous run. Oh! And they missed an opportunity there, but the batsmen were able to recover. That was risky running.
Very much so.
Risky running there by the batsman.
The ball was already in the arm of the bowler, of the fielder. And shy at the stump, but it just went off the wicket.
Again, with the type of start that they've had, they are trying their best to ignite some fire and hope. And that was some very risky running, but they were able to get 2 runs there.
2 runs nonetheless. Yeah. No harm done.
Oh! Keegan again comes into bowl and seemed to trouble the batsman there with this delivery.
Yes. Do you see the difference between the 2 ends? Yes. One end is keeping short, keeping low, and the other end is rising.
Right.
Yeah. The 2. So the southern end of the field, the pitch there.
Yeah.
Right. Very good. So the All-Star Stars are trying to escalate, increase on the run rate, but they are getting some good bowling from the DC United opening bowlers. Here comes Keegan. Keegan bowls to Jamal.
Oh, and that was definitely a wide delivery there over the head of the batsman. That was as one spectator says, it's a wasted delivery indeed.
Indeed.
You don't give unnecessary runs to the batsmen.
Yeah.
You already have them under pressure.
Very much
Just
so.
keep the line and length, keep it simple.
Good. Okay. Thanks.
Keegan bowls to Jonathan Samuel, and he
has to abort his run up. He has to go back to the top of his mark as he is in deep concentration, tossing the ball from hand to hand, and now he comes into bowl to Jonathan. Here he delivers.
Oh, and that's a much better delivery there from the last one.
Oh yes. He seems to be playing that Yorker ball at the bottom of the bat, and so it didn't go far. It just went back along the pitch, and no addition to the score. The score still remains on 11 for 2.
Oh, again, that was a beautiful delivery there.
Very much
and
so.
The batsman had no response for that delivery, that short pitch delivery. Chalo, it is very rare that you see in 5 overs in a T20 that you see absolutely no boundaries from the top order. Very rare. And, I think the batsmen would need to take note of that and try to change that as quickly as possible.
Very much so. The quicker they do that, the better for them.
Yeah.
Yes. That was a delivery where it was chest high.
Yes.
And very much unplayable for them at that level. Here comes Keegan Bold again.
Whoa!
In the air.
And in the air.
Will he be caught? Will he be caught? No, it's dropped.
Oh, and that was a good effort, though. I must give the fielder that was a good effort.
Yes.
Running back, he tried his best. He tried his best.
Indeed, he tried.
I would not even call that a drop catch. I would say that was just a good effort there from the young fielder there.
Yeah. Now, at Balata Field in the night, when you play in the night, it's the catches like this very hard to take.
Yeah.
Because the lighting has to do with a lot of the either you catch it or you drop it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, the lighting.
Absolutely. Mm-hmm.
But here comes Keegan now. Bowling to Jamal this time. Jamal
Oh, nicely bowled there. And they're taking a risky run. Oh, good
And they
running there
succeeded.
good running there by the field by the batsman. That was a very
Yes.
very risky run there.
It was risky, but it looks like the player thinking about that drop catch.
Yes.
Was not was late in reacting to getting that ball, and that's one of the reasons why they were able to take that run successfully.
Right,
Yeah.
right. Yeah.
13 for 2.
And after the 5th over,
13 for 2.
we have 13 runs for the loss of 2 wickets after the 5th over.
Do you envision a high-scoring match there?
I don't see a high score, Charlo, to be honest. You know, unless something happens, unless some bat catches fire here tonight, I don't see young Josh comes into bowl one more on his 3rd over. And that was, again, a beautiful delivery. Nice line outside of the off stump there. Batsman had no response for this. You know, Josh continues to really impress. I hope that we have some national selectors, you know, just watching this young man as he grow, as he, you know, of course we have the minister there.
Yeah.
Minister, we want to say, just take note of these wonderful players and the skill level.
Yes, yes, indeed. Joshua, second delivery in his 3rd over. And there is Jamal swinging after that ball, but doesn't make contact. The only contact is with his pants.
Only with his pants.
Yeah.
Only with his pants.
Yeah.
You know, DC United playing some phenomenal cricket here tonight, and you know, they have to keep that momentum if they want to, you know, see this game through.
Yes, indeed.
Oh! Josh again comes into bowl, and Josh continues to impress with his beautiful line, changing it up a little bit.
Yeah.
You know, I know if Chaz was here, he certainly would be proud of the type of cricket that his brother is playing.
Yeah. Yes, sir. Wow. Now that ball was so quick that the keeper, who is not standing back,
yeah,
was unable to collect that ball. Yeah.
Ooh.
And it tickled it.
Oh, and that may be down to third man here, and only one run there so far from that over.
Yes, only one so far. He was able to get the outer edge of the bat, and it passed between the 1st and 2nd slips to third man region, and it crossed for a single. So Jamal is keeping it alive for the All-Star Stars. Jamal is now the non-striker, but Jonathan, he has replaced his colleague Benjamin. So two wickets has fallen. Yes, at the end, at the continuation of the 6th over, the score is on 14 for 2 wickets. Josh.
And that was a slower delivery there. Beautiful.
Intelligent.
He's very intelligent bowling there by young Josh Cepal. Wow. Very, very intelligent bowling there.
Yes.
You know, and you know, again, we spoke about work ethic. You know, you can tell when someone puts effort into the game, and Josh Cepal is demonstrating tonight that he puts a lot of effort into his game.
Very much so, sir. Wow. I like the deceptive nature of that delivery.
Comes into bowl. Oh, and that was a full delivery there. I would say he's a bit lucky on that instance, because a delivery like that should have been dispatched
somewhere
to the boundary. But again, I don't know what's going on with the batsmen here tonight. But a bat needs to catch on fire here.
Oh yes.
Very quickly.
Oh yes.
So at the end of the 6th over,
just 14 runs.
The score continues to be 14
Yeah.
for the loss of 2. Again, to our viewers, we want you know, come into the commentary, say something. You know, let us know that you are here from whatever country that you are viewing us. Let us know that you are here watching the Dhanraj Cepal knockout tournament, of course, in conjunction with the Adventist Premier League.
Very much so, sir. Okay, good promotion there. So we are coming. So. The tournament sponsor, the Cepal Holdings.
Cepal Holdings, certainly.
We must tell, say a big thank you.
Massive thank you to Cepal Holdings there for being the premier sponsor for this leg of the Dhanraj Cepal tournament.
Very much.
Ooh, we have a new bowler.
The new batter. The new bowler is Ben-Roy Papin.
Papin, another very experienced cricketer, you know, in the youth leg and the under-19 under 19 cricket. He has gone through the ranks and has played phenomenal cricket. I believe he has played for the national team as well.
Okay.
But there are some good cricketers there on this DC United team. He comes into bowl. Oh, and again, a beautiful delivery there.
Indeed.
Again, the batsman, a delayed reaction. I don't know if it is that he's not seeing the delivery.
Most
but
likely.
he went on the leg and the ball was on his middle, over his middle stump.
Yeah.
And he swung down his leg side. I don't know. Again, we need to speak to the captain needs to really, speak to his batsmen tonight.
Yes.
Captain. Oh.
Okay.
That delivery kept a little low.
Yeah, playing it back along the pitch. Bowler feels to his own bowling. With the way he's hitting, I am predicting how he will out. They'll be catching that point region there. That ball will go to the point area there, and he will be caught. Not mid off, not mid on.
Charlo, I rather suspect you're a prophet, man.
Watch it well. He missed that one.
Yeah, but there are false prophets, Charlo. We just need to it is yet to be seen whether you are true or false.
Yes, but this is my prediction. It may not be true.
Like I said, time will tell. Time always reveals the true prophets from the false.
Indeed.
Hey.
Yes, boy, that's the game of cricket.
That is the game of cricket.
You can actually read the game like a domino. Or like the draft board, and he plays it off his pads, but there's a man who is darting after the ball, prevents them from taking the single. The score remains on 14.
Again,
so
a very economical,
16.
very, very, very economical over there.
Yeah, just one.
Score moves on to 15.
Yeah. Oh, there was a wide. Yeah, there was a wide. Good. So, Denroy Papin, he is bowling well. Take over from
Ooh.
He's bowling and he's not bringing giving the batter any space, any room to swing his bat. If you miss, either I hit your pads or I hit the stumps. And
7 overs gone, and
yes.
the score again remains at 15 for the loss of 2. Now, if we are to do the math, the rate actually is about 2-point-something runs an over. That is very strange for T20 cricket. But again, kudos to DC United. Comes into bowl Joshi on his last over, and that's a wide delivery there down the leg side.
No,
sorry.
No.
Oh, sorry.
Touch his uncle.
Something was touched there.
Yeah.
But again, that's not the length, the line. Sorry, that Joshi should be bowling. He should keep it on the off stick.
Yeah.
But I'm surprised that they're bowling Josh Cepal throughout. I'm a bit surprised at this. Oh! And that was again a full length delivery and first boundary of the match. Coming off a full-length delivery of Josh Cepal, that's not really the kind of, the person that you would expect the first boundary to come out because he has bowled so well. But again, bad balls should be dispatched.
Yeah.
So, if Chaz was there, he would say, swing your bat and wish it well.
Wish it well, man.
Certainly, batsmen are doing a...
Yeah. Here comes Josh again. What do we see reply? Down the leg side, a wide signal.
And wide delivery there. Josh is losing his focus a little bit there in the last over.
Yes.
He has bowled 3 phenomenal overs, and he has taken a boundary off of the last over.
But it's not anything alarming.
I do agree. Yeah. I do agree, certainly.
Yeah.
I do certainly agree.
Yeah. So the score in the 8th over 20, 20 for 2. Josh, let's see what he will give in reply to Jamal hitting him for 4. A nice
again, a very slow delivery. Slow delivery. And the batsmen were able to take 1 run off of that delivery.
Yeah. Yeah. So
and, Josh Cepal's most expensive over is coming in his last over. But, he seemed to have the hand of a magician. Maybe we might get a wicket in this over. Let's see, Josh Cepal comes into bowl.
Yeah. Oh, he had to abort his run again. Something disturbed or somebody spoke while the bowler is running up. Here comes Josh bowling his 4th delivery. He is wrapped on the pads. No run to the score. A dot ball. Two more deliveries, yes, in this over. Josh has been bowling magnificently. He is coming up, bowling to.
Ooh, and that
Jonathan.
is a beautiful comeback there by
Yeah.
young Joshy.
Let us see his final delivery.
Final delivery of his spell.
And he will go to relax and wish his other bowlers will emulate him. Josh bowling his final delivery.
Oh, what did I tell you? I told you that he has the hand of a magician, and he has pulled through once again, taking the third wicket of his spell in 4 overs. I told you that this young man was a phenomenal bowler. Look, he has been able to dispatch this wicket and dislodge this wicket here.
Yes.
Phenomenal bowling there by young Josh Cepal. And again, he has pulled through for DC United, taking 3 wickets in his spell there. That was a great delivery there by young Josh Cepal.
Indeed. He impressed me a lot in his spell.
Certainly.
Yes. He has kept the ball on the stumps. The occasional wide is there, but in the main, Josh has bowled very well.
Very economical bowler. Great line and length. He keeps it there on the off stump. Of course, if you miss, he hits the wicket.
Yes.
Great bowling there. Great spell by young Josh Cepal.
21 for 3.
Wow.
Yeah.
My goodness, what great bowling there by young Joshy.
So then Roy Papin
comes in again. Yes! Oh, and the keeper drops this one. That would have been oh my goodness, great bowling again there by DC United. Young Papin just missed out on an opportunity there because the wicket-keeper dropped that delivery.
Yes, it was traveling, eh?
It was traveling. It's definitely a quick delivery there by young Papin. Again, the cricket is very exciting this evening.
It is.
And we want to remind our audience to be part of it. Young Papin comes in to bowl again. Ooh!
Do you see what happened there? An opportunity for run out?
Missed out an opportunity there.
Yeah.
Certainly missed out this opportunity.
Good. Yeah. Very so.
Papin comes into bowl. And a short delivery there. And another opportunity again missed. DC United is lapsing on the fielding a bit. Though they have been so far, they seem to be the more prepared team.
Yeah.
But the fielding has dropped a little bit. I think missing out on 2 opportunities back to back.
Yes. And in a T20, you don't give batsmen chances.
No, certainly not. Certainly not.
You don't give them chances. So they need to tighten up on that fielding. Papin is into bowl to Jamal.
Oh, and
he swings it.
Oh, that seemed to... He gets a nice flick on this there.
Yeah.
And the batsman coming in for 1 run.
1 more run added to the score. Moves on to 24. 24 for 3. Did I see Marcus? Very much so.
Papin comes in, I think, for his final delivery. Ooh, a nice delivery on the offside there. A little short. A little short.
Good. All right. But the other thing, that's a good observation I'm hearing. The keeper is way back. Had he was up to the stumps,
yes,
those run-outs would have been
right.
Certainly. Yeah.
Oh, there. That was a well played there by
Jamal.
by young Jamal.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the 8th over.
That's it, or the 9th.
Ninth over. The
Ninth,
end
25.
of the 9th over, then 25 runs.
Yes.
In 9 overs. Again, we would need the All-Stars to really hit and aim for the Stars tonight.
Very much so.
You know, unless they do so, we will not have a high-scoring agenda.
Very, very good. Very well said, Pastor. And now it's appropriate time to invite Brother Georgie to give his take on the commentary booth.
Please, he drives beautifully.
Now move.
He drives beautifully down the wicket, gets a single, score, moves on to 27 for 3.
27 for 3, yes.
27 for 3 of the, I think it's the 8th over.
Yes. 9th over. This is the 10th over. This is the 10th over being bowled.
Yes.
Yeah, again, a low-scoring event, Brother Georgie.
Slower delivery.
And again, that was a slower delivery, and the batsman was not able to pick it up.
He played a whole day before it.
Yeah, again, we seem to have a lot of delayed reactions. You know, there is a term we use called delayed gratification. There is delayed reaction, but no gratification here tonight.
That's it.
My good God.
I don't think that the All-Stars teams, they're just making up a team. They don't play like stars.
Right.
They don't play like
certainly there's something missing.
I'm happy that they are there.
Yeah.
The uniforms could go there.
You know, one thing about the APL is that it has a lot of retired players coming back to play good cricket.
I believe
and All Stars seem to have a lot of retirees. And again a missed opportunity there.
He dived forward.
That was a good effort, though.
Yes,
That's certainly a great effort there.
Young people are putting up all the energy
yes.
They are shouting at each other. They're going for the dive. It's a beautiful game of cricket. They are DC is putting the pressure on for sure.
You know, Georgie, these young players remind me of my days.
I say that all the time.
You know, reminds me of my days.
For the days when I played cricket.
I mean, now I'm a bit older, but
the honest truth is, if I had that opportunity, oh my, I wonder what it would have been.
My goodness.
But this is outstanding cricket here today. DC United is putting the pressure on All Stars team. Short.
And that was a beautiful delivery there.
Keeping low.
A bit deceptive there.
He tried to flick it, but he missed it completely. I love the atmosphere here.
Yes, certainly.
People from Dibawa, people from all the areas.
The environs, yes.
Came down to watch cricket. That's what APL brings.
And that definitely is a no ball. You know, and look at how we were able to give the batsman a free hit there. That was absolutely unnecessary.
I think he's trying too many variables.
Yeah. You see, again, have to keep it simple. You know, we spoke about that a little earlier, and you saw Josh Cepal doing that, keeping it simple. on the off stick.
On the wicket, pitching up. If you drive me, fine, but if you miss, I hit.
Let's see what the All Stars will do with their first free hit of the game.
Yes.
Young bowler comes into bowl.
That's Chaz.
Again, and again, there's nothing that they could have done with that. Delivery.
The batsman itself, he's pushing forward with his legs wide down the wicket. You will not get anything to that.
Right.
Down there too early.
So there's something wrong with his stance. You know, again, you know, technical cricket. You know, we're not seeing so much of a showcase of technical cricket here tonight.
You see the foot moving. You're not seeing foot moving. You see people hitting it.
Right.
And I wonder if we can't have a batsman play.
After the 10th over, the score is 27 for 3.
2.7.
Only 2.7.
That's not enough. Up he comes, Bose.
Shot! And that's the first maximum of the game. And again, it looks like the bat. You know, these All Stars right now seem to be lighting a fire.
It was short.
After 10 overs.
Yes, it was short. They probably decided that's it or
too many delays.
Yes.
Right now, it's time for gratification. Certainly, that was a beautiful shot there.
You know what I like is the noise. The noise and the atmosphere.
Yes. You know, that's what good cricket is, you know. And
I observe internationally there are a few people are watching.
Yes.
So I send a few links to those in Houston, Texas.
Right.
And they're watching. So probably we could say something to them.
Oh, yeah,
this is cricket at its best. Dan Raj
The Danraj Cepal knockout tournament.
Cepal Holdings is the sponsor.
Yes.
He is concrete and aggregate.
Oh, and that's another maximum hair.
Six.
Another
six more.
Maximum hair.
Well,
and finally, the All-Stars seem to have caught on something that is giving the spectators something to look forward to. We need that game. We needed that.
Back to back.
We needed that. Wow, phenomenal batting there by young the All-Stars team here. Back-to-back sixes.
Yes. That's 12 of 2 balls.
My word.
This is a tremendous over for the All-Stars team. Let's see how this
finally,
United...
they may have a work on the crowd there for a little bit.
Yes.
And, let's see how the bowler responds to that ball.
I am a little disappointed that I see the bowl Josh right through his forward.
I too was disappointed. I think that was a bad call on the part of the captain.
Yeah, he could have bowled 3 overs, let him stay for 1.
Although we have to be honest, I mean, he did take a wicket in the last over.
That doesn't matter, but he looks a little tiresome. It's a long time we have not played cricket.
Yes,
so
I quite agree.
He bowls. He's back.
Look at this!
Bowl.
Oh, and that's what a phenomenal way to respond. After 2 sixes, he takes the wicket of the batsman. That is a good comeback there by the young bowler. That is, again, that's.
Look at the pep. They're pepping him.
You see, the psychology of cricket is an amazing thing.
Yes,
I mean, he could have been deflated. He could have been defeated. But he said, no, he's gonna keep to his A game. And he was able to bowl the batsman here with a beautiful delivery. The batsman didn't know how to respond to that slower delivery.
Yeah, beautiful delivery. It held back on him. And then he just played an very easy way. Soft way to go out.
Man, it's a phenomenal feeling. After you've taken the wicket of a man
who has hit you for 2 sixes, you feel good.
That's a great feeling there, man. Great feeling.
This United, the score is 30 plus, 39.
We want to remind our viewers that this is the first year of the Danraj knockout tournament. We wanted to launch it sometime last year, but because of COVID, we were not able to do that. But we are, by the grace of God, launching it this year.
Again, look at the effects of COVID, yet we're fighting to play.
Yeah.
I remember
that's human nature,
The minister came there and he took pictures of what's going on. He was so satisfied.
He said we can still keep protocols in sports,
That was wonderful. Now the incoming batsman, he's up to the wicket, balls. Beaten outside the off stump. And it went right through him. He plays after the ball has passed. He says, that's the shot I should play. Nevertheless, I hope he have learned the lesson as the bowler goes back slowly to his mark. And 39 for 4 of the 11th over. 39 for 4 of the 11th over. Up he comes, bowls, shot.
Ooh!
To pull that. That's
a wide delivery
there.
I
don't know why you're pitching short. I think the temptation is the pitch is soft.
Yes.
They sit dark and they're trying to pitch short.
But
it's not lifting. I don't know why it's not lifting. Only from this end.
But he does not need it to lift so much. Keep it at Yorker length. If he can keep it at Yorker length, or just a nice full,
down the leg side, wide ball.
The bowler losing concentration there after taking a wicket.
But you could see him trying to keep his concentration. He's gingerly running up, trying to keep his concentration, knowing exactly where to put the ball. He's being pepped by a spectator on the line there. He looks like a coach. Up he comes. He runs in, up to the wicket, bowls, shot again, back. Try to pull it, but it rushed onto him. Couldn't get a single, couldn't get a run out of it.
I mean, if it was a different type of batsman, these short deliveries would have been dispatched.
Yeah, I remember your brother scoring 80 against us.
Oh my gosh! Let's shout him out. Let's shout Robert Rene out somewhere there.
Yes.
I'm sure he's also a big fan of the APL. Has been playing the APL from its inception.
Yes.
And
I have a question for any one of you all commentator. Who is the oldest man to play APL?
Oh my gosh. Oh, that's a very good question.
That's not me. Just remember.
It might be.
You're right.
I was saying Pastor Morris, though.
No.
But,
I'm older than Pastor Morris.
Oh,
so
okay.
Mr. Leon.
Mr. Leon. Alexander's father.
Okay.
Nurse Alexander's husband, father. Wife's father. Yeah, he's the oldest to shot.
Oh, and that's a shot
away.
delivery. Well done, well dispatched. But
They're
of course,
going for
it's
one.
missing a few
They're
legs
coming
to
back
get
for
to
the
the boundary.
second.
But the batsmen
2,
were able to
clear.
come back for 2 runs.
Lovely shot.
Again, that is how you respond to
That's right.
shot
Shot
bowling. That
delivery.
is, again, that is not as quick,
Exactly, off the back foot and pull. He didn't time it too well, but he got 2 out of it.
Is that correct batting?
Jamal, and there seems to be making a change. Why are you placing a field for bad bowling?
Yeah.
He's actually pushing him way back, and I know he will pitch short. Watch, up to the wicket balls. Lovely shot.
Look at this. Look at it. A missed opportunity again. DC United was doing so well at the beginning, but their fielding is now beginning to fail.
Yes.
Maybe the weakness is beginning to show.
That's right. Maybe. DC, he's bowling, Jovan. Jovan is bowling. He's the captain of DC. He's a motivator. He's a leader.
And if you notice, the back of his shirt says 831.
Yeah.
That day will forever remain etched in the minds of many St. Lucians. 8/31/2018.
Wow.
2019, 8/31/2019.
I hate that date.
Yeah, that day struck. Thank you.
Balls outside the off stump. Left alone. He left alone. He didn't play a shot. He didn't play a shot. Jovan stop talking, he's hearing. Up comes Jovan. Bowls.
Ooh! And if the
Another
keeper was
shot.
if the keeper was a bit was closer, that would have been a wicket.
I don't know. These young guys must take example of the senior guys. Charlo as a wicketkeeper, myself as a wicketkeeper. We up to the stumps.
Jovan comes into bowl. Ooh, another shot delivery.
Flicked it down, gone for 1. And the score turns on to 45. 45 for 4 in the 12th over. Well, it's slow. Some of the players are just walking around.
Yeah, but DC United must never lose their momentum.
That's it. They're young. They're vibrant. They should be. He drives bottom edge of the bat. That may run out. There'll be a run out. He's run out. He's run out.
Oh, there's a run out.
Yes.
Unfortunately, somebody fell in the process. Did he fall in mid pitch?
No, he was trying to get back.
And in the process he fell.
Because I think the communications was bad, and it went straight to a player, and he just
So the 5th wicket has fallen.
5th wicket has fallen.
Oh, unfortunately for the All-Star Stars, a new batter is coming to replace him. I believe he's Osborne. Yeah. Osborne,
yes, I could hear the name in the background.
Yeah. Osborne.
You know, Charlo, what I like is everybody has their supporter.
Yes.
Chaz, Josh, mom keeps saying.
Yes. 45 for 5. Did you hear that? Yes.
Come, Joshy. Come, my son.
Yes.
You know, I could understand.
12 overs gone.
Let's talk a little bit about parenting and what happened to Chaz.
Oh, yes.
Just imagine a promising young man like that with great promise.
Georgie, you
just about to go into a profession.
Very much so, Georgie. You don't get someone who is so talented without parents.
Exactly. Well,
there must be somebody behind the scene.
Them, yes.
Pushing those gentlemen forward.
Yes.
To harness their skills and their talents.
And to be cut off so young.
So young, yeah. Good delivery there. As Osborne faced his first delivery, he missed the ball completely. and keeper standing back didn't collect cleanly.
Yeah, Stevon. Stevon is the bowler.
Oh, Stevon.
Yeah.
Is a new, okay, that's change of bowler, right?
He bowls well, he bats well. He's a
Yeah,
good all-rounder.
Stevon.
Stefan.
Okay, Stevon.
Stefan.
Here comes Stevon, a colleague of the late Chaz.
Oh, please.
Cousins too. Good throw there.
Oh,
good throw
what a
there.
good cricket.
And umpire say not out.
But that is good cricket.
Very much so. Do you see, Georgie?
The single was on.
Do you see, Georgie, if the bowler was up to the stumps,
That's right.
there would have been a run out.
Exactly.
Yeah, there would have
He
been a
was-
run.
But that's good cricket. You see a phase where the game looked a little shabby.
Yes.
And they came back well. Stevon. Up to the wicket. Bows. Tries. That's a lovely shot. Oh, miss. A miss shot. They gone for one.
Yes.
They're overthrows. They gone for another one.
Just one overthrow.
Yes.
So they take 2 runs there instead of 1, or a wicket could have fallen there.
That's right.
So the score moves on by 2 to 48.
Stevon is from a family of cricket. His father plays cricket, his brother plays cricket.
Yes.
And he also plays
So it's
cricket.
in
He's
his
the
blood.
youngest, yeah.
It's in his blood. Cricket is in his blood. Here comes Stefan. A very long run up. One of the longest for the night so far. He comes in to bowl to Jamal. Jamal is hitting that ball up pitch, but one bounce to the player. To the player on the long on boundary. One more to the score. The score moves on to 49.
But I'm not sure they are using the bowlers effectively. Because this guy down there, he plays for Barbano.
Okay.
And I think he's supposed to be bowling, maybe.
They keep him for later, maybe, Georgie.
Sure.
And here is he trying to get some space, doesn't get the room to swing that ball where he wanted it to go to cow corner area.
Yes.
And the ball just played back along the pitch.
At least 50
to the bowlers.
50-something can if you have good
Defendable?
bowling, defendable. Eh?
Okay, we have
runs
not
on
seen
the board is runs on the board.
Yeah, we have not seen the defense yet of the DC United. They replied, so to speak.
Yes.
But they are coming near to the end as that is the 14th over in progress there. Stefan bowls a slower delivery and still doesn't make contact, wrap on the pads as he went under the ball to heave it in backward of square or square leg area, and that brought 14th over to an end. The score is 49 for 5. I must say that it is a low scoring match.
Yes, it will be.
It will be less than 100, Georgie.
That's your prediction.
Yeah.
But with this guy batting at the other end, he probably could hit a few sixes too. Or not.
All right.
He has been there for quite a long time.
Yeah. So
he has a funny style, though.
Yeah. A message has been brought to the two batters.
Look at his style, his hairstyle.
Yeah.
Boy, I tell you, I don't know what message you're sending this hairstyle, but the young fellas of today, a pat is plaited and a plait is bald.
Right.
Great one.
Interesting.
You know, when we were young, we too used to plait our hair and this kind of a thing, put a hat on our hair.
All right.
So the young people of today is quite creative.
Very much.
Here is Cepal. Give me the sponsor again.
Cepal Holdings.
Cepal Holdings.
Yes. Sukwa Bowl, the first deliveries come from the southern end, the wide signal that brings 50 up on the board.
50 up.
In the 14th
over. And Sukwa also has a history of cricket.
Oh, yes.
Walter Sukwa.
Yeah, very much.
His father plays cricket.
Yes.
His grandfather he talks cricket all the time.
All right.
And so Sukwa, I remember SDA school, Sukwa playing for the SDA and then went on to do the national
level. Yeah. And he played well at the national level.
Very well.
Very well at the national level.
The thing about the Sukwa is that they're not that tall, but they are nippy.
Yeah.
And they're short and nippy bowlers. Let's see what he brings. Watch his style.
Yeah,
balls
he has a
to
unique
the back,
style.
Yeah, up to the wicket. Balls short outside the off stump.
Into the gloves of the keeper standing back.
I don't think the batsman itself, I don't think he looks, he swings his bat, but I don't think he will connect. I think faster deliveries are the problem. They can't face the faster deliveries fast.
Oh, he plays it for the
lovely
covers.
shot.
All along the grass.
Straight to cover.
1 run. 51.
51. The lights. I'm happy that the minister was around to see the lights. One is not working.
Yeah.
One is, it's a little too low, and this kind of a thing. So
Yes.
I'm sure we'll get some help from it. Pulls, misses it completely.
Yeah. Hit on the gloves.
Yeah.
As he tried to pull. It was too late on the shot.
I say to people, cricket is our game, and we must use it effectively. That is what we're doing now. APL is using cricket effectively, because the honest truth is, if you don't occupy yourself, something will occupy you.
Very much. Oh,
and
Georgie.
that is why we're inviting everyone around. Everyone, even wherever you are.
Yeah.
Join us.
Right.
Support it.
There's a
because
common.
look at people coming out to see something positive in a negative environment.
All right, Georgie. Yeah, there's something that binds us together.
Exactly.
And that's cricket.
That's cricket.
Yeah.
Up to the wicket, Sukwa bowls. Bowling.
He's bold. He's bold. You know he played on?
Played on.
Yeah.
Must be inside edge.
Yes. Played on.
Yeah.
So the 6th wicket has fallen.
But he's fast.
Osman.
Sukwa looks as if he's just running up, but he is fast.
Yeah.
Look
he's
at
very
ball,
nippy, as you said.
Yes.
Very nippy. Yeah.
When he looked to play, the ball was through him already.
Yes.
Although I don't think he shaped up too well, but
Okay.
beautiful.
So he's back to the pavilion. Osman is back to the pavilion, and the new batter has number
Craig
Eliodor.
Craig. I keep saying I can't imagine myself as a young man playing under lights with cameras around.
Yeah, in your day, that was unbelievable.
And so I tell the young people, take the game serious. Why? No ball. No ball
is called.
A free hit. The second free hit of the game. I think Stefan is thinking maybe that he's trying too much.
Yeah.
He probably is trying too much. And so on. Back to basics.
Or he wants the ball too fast.
Too fast.
Georgia.
Yeah, exactly.
Caught bottom edge, and it passed that fielder who went after the ball, but passed between his fingers, and just give them the opportunity to take a single. The score moves on by 1 to 53. 53 for 6. Georgie, I said under 100. It looks likely because this is the 15th over. The 15th over.
Whatever we score, it's runs on the board, guys.
Yeah.
Please.
And he wants to take a single. It's not there. Send back to to the crease. He arrived there in the nick of time. Score remains on 53.
53 for 5. 6?
Yeah. 6.
Oh, 53 for 6. I think all stars are in some problems.
Yeah, they are in a
to get to 100, they would have to really, really go at it.
Yeah. From now on, if they go at 10 per over, they'll reach that 100 mark.
Yes.
But it's unlikely, highly unlikely. Here comes Stefan. And he
pushes forward. Many people, the spectators are shouting. That's what cricket is. I remember a long time on a Sunday afternoon when the crowd is around a field. A community is there.
Yes.
Making noise, shouting names.
Yes.
And this kind of a thing. Quarreling, talking about cricket. Here goes Stefan.
Yes.
Lovely shot, but only for 1.
Only for 1. Back to Foodman region. And the score moves on by 1, 54. 54.
The fact that we don't know the players, we can't give a profile on them.
Right.
But DC United looks fairly a good team. I hope they go far into that competition.
Yes, we want to wish them well in that competition. They should be favorite to me based on the sponsor.
Yes.
Based on their name.
Yes.
They should go far.
Yes.
Very much so. Go far.
I would
history will be made.
Too. Yes.
History will be made at the in the Chaz Cepal.
Yes, because they have some good batting.
Yeah.
This young man is a very good batsman.
Very.
I saw him score a century here against a school when he was playing.
Yeah.
And he's a good batsman. Then Mario is a good batsman.
Keegan. That's Keegan you're talking about?
Yes.
Yeah.
And then Stefan himself is a good bowler.
One too.
Good.
He's swinging that
waited. One bounce.
And because of the dampness of the outfield, it just only one run was in the making. But that could have been four had the place been drier.
Yes, it was swung. Although it was a slow ball, he waited for it for hours. It looked like hours before the ball reached to him, and he hits out
so
just for a single.
At the end of the 15th over, 55 for 6 in this inaugural match.
Let's talk a little bit about a sponsor.
Oh, yes.
To sponsor a competition like that, in these hard times, is commitment.
Oh, yes.
I must say that. It's a time where things are hard with every company, but yet they will still make a commitment to cricket. As our sponsor, our premier sponsor, Eagle Freight, plus Dunraj, what's the name? Cepal Holdings joining in the thing. That's a very good thing. All of us should support them. Whatever thing you have to do.
Yes, George.
You have a house to build.
Yes.
You have a bridge to build. Lovely shot. That's the gone for one. You have a bridge to build. You have a house to build. You have a gutter to do. Whatever.
Very good.
Call Cepal Holdings.
All right.
He's the guy to do the job. Trust me. He has everything you need to build for construction. Once it's construction, and for material for construction, he's the man.
He's the person. Yes. All right, good. So you're giving them marketing.
But that's why he's sponsored. In fact, remember his injury. He fell from a height.
Okay, yeah, I heard this.
Yes, and he had a head injury. And he was taken to Martinique. He spent some time in Martinique at the hospital, came back and decided to sponsor this thing. I think that's a great one.
Oh yes. We need to commend them. And
well, what is cricket? Let's try him. Tricky.
Okay.
Ball him. Tricky, if you're looking, you're on. Look what happened.
Yeah, the stump is dislodged.
Yes.
That means that the wicket has fallen. He is bowled.
That's right.
So when you deliver the ball and batsman misses the ball and it hits the wicket, this is a dismissal. The batter is now taking his bat and going back to the pavilion to be a spectator.
Yes.
And another batter is going to replace the batter who was dismissed.
That's right. So let's go. 2 teams. 11 members of each team.
Very good, Georgie.
And you must have batters and bowlers.
Yes.
And the fielding team and the wicket keeper. These are all players. The roles are different.
Yeah.
If you're a bowler, you cannot. Your arm must make the circle for you to bowl.
All
it's
right.
not we throw in the ball. We are bowling the ball.
Okay.
And then the batsman is there to score runs. And when the batsman misses the ball, and the ball hits the wicket, you're out.
All right.
1 over is 6 balls.
Right.
When you hear an over is balls, is 6 balls. The game comprises of 20 overs, and now we are in the 16th over.
Yes, very much so. Georgie, hitting the wicket is another way of getting out. Somebody can be dismissed by a cut.
Yeah, catch the ball.
If you catch the ball.
Fieldsman catches the ball, whether it's the wicket keeper, whether it's the ball. Bowl him!
And he's bowled again.
Another beautiful delivery. But again, a batsman playing across the line. You know, I'm not too impressed. as if they're playing across the line and this kind of a thing. So I think they should play straight. If you play straight with the elbow, you would play that ball just straight down the wicket.
Very much so,
but
Georgie.
what I observe, it's only one man out in the field. All others are within the circle.
Within the circle.
It means pressure.
So the pressure is building up on the all-stats team.
Yes.
And they are struggling.
Very much so.
They are still 56 in the 16th over, and
8 wickets down.
Have fallen. That is not good news for them at all.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Here is Stefan with the 17th over.
Yeah, 17th now in progress. Stefan bowls with a long run up. He delivers the ball, and Jamal is still batting. Incidentally, but Georgie, Jamal has been an opener. He has opened that innings, and he's still there. 8 wickets have fallen around him.
But looking backing away.
But he's
backing away.
Yes, he backs away to slap the ball.
Yes.
And even when he does that, the ball is not going far.
Not at all.
Yeah, because of poor timing. Here comes Stefan bowling the second delivery. In that spell, let's go down the leg side. And a wide will be signaled. So the arms of the umpires are extended wide, meaning that there is 1 run added to the score, that the bowler will have to bowl another over, another delivery.
Delivery.
So the score moves on to 57.
57. And the other thing about the game is the 2 umpires dressed in their tie, very official, very competent. You know, Cepal, always the veteran Cepal, up to the wicket, both. Down the wicket, he hits it. He's run out. Oopsie.
Yes. So we see here almost a run out there, suicidal run. The non-striker is trying to run. He was sent back, and Keegan passing behind the bowler after he delivered, collected that ball and threw after the stump and misses again for the umpteenth time.
The call is supposed to be the batsman's call.
Yes.
He just started running before the call came. So that was poor cricket on the backing up of the call. Yeah. Here he goes. Yeah. Stefan bowls down the wicket of the Stefan. Brilliant. Out, drop. He dropped it. He got there, got both hands to it, but as he falls to the ground, the ball spills out.
Yes.
Again, they better learn from the experience.
Yeah.
They better learn from the experience. Go with soft hands. Soft hands. You get there, you just go with soft hands, and you could get the ball in.
So he probably drop catch.
I think that's the first one I saw dropped. The first drop catch up to the wicket. Stefan bowls. Oh, right up.
There, no space. He's looking for space to hit that ball. The ball is coming into his pads, and he was wrapped on the pads. The score remains on 57. 57 for 8. For 8, Stefan.
Advice is flying from side to side. Up comes Stefan, bowls. Batsman is bowled him.
And ball center stump, Georgie.
Again, Steve on.
Yeah.
Steve on. Another wicket falls. 9 in the.
Yes.
9 wickets down.
So Georgie does the last pair.
Yeah.
And they are struggling at 57.
Yes. Well, the name does not say much. The name doesn't say much. The name doesn't say much.
Yes.
The name says All Stars.
Yeah.
I agree with the name. All Stars.
Yeah.
They're starting.
They are. Yeah, they are starting.
They're not stars.
But you know,
they're starting stars.
Yes, good. And you know, Georgie, the inning has come to an end because they played with one man short. One man short. So the inning is ended
at
57 for 9.
Yes.
And we must commend the bowling team, the DC
Josh
United.
Josh is leading the team out.
Yes.
Josh is leading the team out.
Yes, and very much appropriate.
Yes, appropriate.
Yeah, he bowled very well.
Yes, very well. He was pitching up the ball He bowls with enthusiasm.
Yes.
Just bridging that ball right up, and he got 3 early wickets.
Very good, very good. Maybe we can have an interview with him
Yes,
later.
yes, of course.
We can have an interview later with
Let
him.
me see if I could get him across.
Okay, you are instrumental in trying to get him. That'll be very nice. As we see, ladies and gentlemen, the innings of the All-Star Stars has come to an end in the 17th over, and we see that from the beginning that they were under intense pressure. They were under intense pressure from the inception, and we have now one of the players who was very much instrumental in allowing them to reach at that level. Very good performance by the opening bowler, Josh Cepal. Good to have you around, as we are now going to ask you what inspired you. That spell was an inspirational spell. You bowled 4 overs. You took 3 wickets, and there were about how many runs, my sister, my scorer? 10 runs. Joshua, what was your inspiration?
Well, just go and play the cricket, enjoy the cricket. Yeah.
Enjoy the cricket.
Yeah.
Did you have your brother in mind?
Yeah. All the time. Yeah.
Yeah, all the time.
Just try and play to make him proud.
That's right.
Yeah.
But it was well done.
Yeah,
but the enthusiasm that you had in it.
Yeah, well,
I've seen you several times. That is a replica of your brother.
Yeah.
Tell me about that.
Well, yeah. It's just when you're doing something you enjoy, you have to do it with all your heart.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
Wow.
We truly enjoy seeing the way you run up. And a long time I've not seen you open the bowling. What does it feel like opening the bowling?
Well, yeah, it's a bit of pressure on you opening the bowling, but once you just stick to the basics and bowl the line and length, you will, yeah.
Very much so. Josh, one more question. In the past, you were not given the ball in the past when you were playing for DC United.
Yeah.
But this time around, they gave you that ball and you did not disappoint. Yeah. So we want to congratulate you on this fine bowling spell. Now I want to wish you good luck on the batting department. Thank you. All right, ladies and gentlemen, here you have it. One of the famous, outstanding bowlers for the DC United. Now we want to speak to the top scorer for All-Star Stars, Jamal. Congratulations on your stay at the wicket one, and all other batters, they revolved around you. Are you the main batter for the All-Star Stars?
Well, I'm not the main, but you know, sometimes batsmen go down very easy, so I had to stay on.
But what was on your mind as say that I think you got out in almost the 17th over. So
well, my intention was tonight was to stay on bat.
Just stay on bat. Okay.
A little more training I need just to boost up my confidence.
Right, that's right. So do you train apart from us?
Well, in preparing for that match, it's just once we ever train and everybody was in there. So
where are you all originally from?
Otsa.
Oh, that's good. Outside in the valley, down the valley. That's good. Young man, we want to wish you good luck. It is good. You had a good temperament. You stayed there, concentrate. That's something that we don't see often in T20. I think you can go a long way if you continue batting.
Yes.
Like that.
Like I say.
Yes.
Very good.
God bless. Thanks.
Okay, Jamal, we want to invite you to join us as we take practice matches on a day-to-day basis at the Granville playing field. You are welcome to play with us, to train with us. And Georgie, we see here that a premature end to the innings. There were about 3 more overs left.
Yeah, that's a lot of runs.
That's a lot of runs. Yeah. That's a lot of runs that we could have seen in that 3 overs. If let's say 6 runs per over, that's 18 runs, added to that.
Yes, and you have close to 100.
And you close, very close to it. And so there was poor planning, maybe, poor execution of the plans.
Also, they are starting.
They are starting.
And they're a young team.
Yeah.
Hopefully, they can play together as a team, and they would have the mindset.
Very much so.
Right through the innings.
Yes.
It's very important when you bowl out before your 20 overs are bowled. you put your team at a great disadvantage.
All right.
Whether
all right,
you are
George.
international,
Yeah.
or local,
Yes.
or club,
Very
or
good.
national,
No, not
once
good.
you allow the umpires are out.
Yes.
But let us announce that there are some eats and drinks. Macaroni and cheese.
Oh, that's nice.
I don't like it. It's not
Okay.
healthy, but
The
it's
cheese
nice.
aspect. Uh-huh.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Yes.
All right.
Chicken. And my favorite, the juice.
The juice. The local juice,
Local
Georgie?
juice.
All right.
Tamarind juice.
Uh-huh.
And sour orange juice.
Wow.
In these times, we truly need vitamin C and so on. It was provided.
Very good.
And it's
Very
provided.
good.
Look at the crowd.
Yes.
Look at the crowd.
Yeah.
I find tonight is a great success.
Oh yes. Oh yes, Georgie.
Great success.
Uh-huh.
The amount of people that are around, the noise. We do not invite the other teams.
Right.
We did not want a big crowd. But look at that.
Yeah.
The crowd turn up and we are wonderfully entertained.
Very much
It's
so.
good
Very
cricket.
much so. Good. Is there pizza also on sale?
Pizza
Oh,
on
you missed
sale.
that. Yeah, pizza also.
Pizza on sale. And
Very
people
much
are
so.
watching all over the world.
Good. Good. Okay. The pizza is for the
Oh.
man of the match and the teams that are
Wow.
playing. Okay?
Oh,
Coming to
here
us
we are.
by the sponsor. All right. So, Georgie, we are about
But
to see.
let's talk a little about that. The teams playing.
Yeah.
The sponsors have sponsored pizza.
Yes, for the teams.
That's a
Wow, an added incentive.
I should be there.
Yeah.
Oh, they truly enjoy
But you
the
know,
thing.
Georgie, your team Bonnevel is scheduled to play
Sunday
coming.
Sunday.
Okay, we want to wish you well.
Yes, thanks.
Very much so.
I'm very excited about the match on Sunday. Why?
Yeah.
We have some new young players.
Oh, good, good.
And I saw them on the chat saying, I'll be there on Sunday. And I'm excited about that.
Nice.
So I want to invite everybody,
Yes.
and all those that can, on Sunday, come and watch a very interesting match.
Very good. The match is
against Moshi.
Moshi in morning time or
Yeah,
afternoon time?
Afternoon time, 1:30.
Oh, 1:30.
Yeah,
Good.
Moshi, I don't know much about them. I wanted to play against them, but I never had the
Yeah.
opportunity.
Another youthful team again.
Oh, yes.
The Moshi team.
Okay, good.
Yeah, very youthful, led by the captain,
Lord.
but the Lord. But
His
the Lord.
son.
Yeah, his son.
That's right.
He
That's
is
right.
very much promising.
That's good.
Yeah,
That's
very good team to put together. Then again, we see here, Georgie, that lots of teams are now taking this opportunity to train. There are some teams that are training by the beach on a day-to-day basis.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. They are on the beach area and they take the knocks on the beach, the sand that is there. The first delivery has been bowled. It's a wide from the All-Star Stars, and we are off the mark. DC is off the mark with a wide. Well, that was similar to the way that
thing batted.
they batted too.
Yes, the first ball was
All-Star.
wide. Here he goes. Who's that? Ball shot.
It swings at another wide ball down the leg side again.
Who's the
and
batter?
that's 2 to the total. Score is on 2 without loss.
And not a ball bowlers yet.
Not a
Because
legal
all
ball.
the balls
Yeah.
have been wide. They're facing 57. That's an easy go. I think they will do that. I would
58.
believe that they will do that in less.
And he's slapping at a ball that was there for the taking. You can put me anywhere you want. You can cut me, you can pull me, but he did not do the cutting, neither the pulling.
Yes.
And it went into the glove of the keeper, who is standing back.
I'm still a little baffled.
Yeah.
How he didn't play, but he looks a good cricketer. He looks well shaped and watch him.
Yeah.
Plays
Okay.
well.
He plays it back. The bowler runs to deny him a single, and the score remains on 2.
I think who's open on the other end? Who? Kimani Sexius and Kyle Constantine. 2 young players. Looks good. Up to the wicket. Pull that. That's 4. Gets 2 for it. The outfield is very damp, and it gets 2. But that's supposed to be 4.
Oh, George,
on a
okay.
dry field.
Yes.
That's supposed to be 4.
Yes.
I remember playing here drove through the covers straight to the fence when the place is dry. Wonderful.
Right.
But when it's
lovely to see.
Yes, but when the field is damp, it's a bit
you
difficult.
don't get the quality and value for the quality shot that you have played. He's there
Goes for a big
swinging
hit.
at the ball, after a wide ball, and the score moves on by 1-5.
No, it's sin that all Stars is a young team that they have just put together.
Yeah.
I don't think
they played in the tournament last year.
They did?
Yeah, last year they played. They won a few.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they won a few. Yeah.
Good. They're in the second division.
Yeah.
Hold him!
Nice ball, Georgie, a leg break.
Hold him!
Yeah.
That pitch on the leg, is that the off stump or the leg stump? From our angle, I can't see too well.
Leg.
The leg stump. The pitch on the outside the leg stump and bend back.
Yes, it did.
And bowled his leg stump.
Yeah. Yeah.
Now, here comes my batsman.
Okay.
He's just coming in there.
He normally opens for the team,
Yes,
Georgie.
yes.
And he gives his team a good start.
It is really sad to see. Look at that. And his supporters are annoyed with him.
Yeah. 6, 7, 8.
And they're quarreling over him. That's good. Yeah. Guys came down to see probably this young man bat.
Yes.
And he looks good. He shaped up well.
He did not deliver.
He did not deliver.
Not deliver. Yeah.
So here's, what's his name?
Keegan. Yeah. You know, there are some people who can play good cricket when there is no outside of a match.
Yes.
They are very good. They're looking good. Put them in a match situation. It's a different story.
I remember myself,
yeah.
Salo.
Oh, Georgie, you were part of that?
Let me explain. My first cricket match against Bexon.
Yeah.
I was so nervous.
Yes, George.
I looked totally out of, as if that was not me at all. And all of my senior players on my team had more confidence in me than the other batsman at the other end, which was a senior player.
Wow.
And, but in the match, I looked totally out of thought.
Yeah.
And so I understand what he's going through. As time goes on, he probably will grow and understand the game a little better.
Very good. Yeah. So some more exposure at that time.
That's right.
Yeah.
And there was no pace. I remember. Oh, he bowls that shot.
When he got to the boundary, it's traveling.
To the fence. Forward.
Arrives there.
I told you.
Yeah.
I told you. That's my guy.
Yes.
He plays a lovely pull shot.
Yes.
For 4.
Good. End of the first over. Was the score?
And the
11?
score?
11.
11 for 1.
11 for 1.
I think the batting would show, for sure.
Yeah.
The batting will show even better than the bowling.
Yeah, they need to cross that finishing line of 58.
Yeah.
And they are in the process of getting there. Around that time, the All-Stats team, they were 2 for no wicket.
Yes.
So now they're 11.
Oh, spin. Is it spin? Yeah, spin.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Benjamin Osman with the ball. It looked like spin. It's a nice technique. The pitch might grip.
Okay, yeah.
You know? So, and it might bounce too.
Good.
Because DC did not bowl spin at all.
No spin.
And actually, DC, the only spin, he bowls short.
And he
swings that.
Swings
That's
this one
4.
over square leg for a good, elegant looking 4 runs, Georgie.
Yes.
15.
DC, I remember DC United playing with Chaz. He's the only spinner. Chaz is the only spinner on DC United.
Yeah.
Look at them now.
Yes.
I think
you know there's a new recruit on the DC team.
Which one?
I'm going to give you his name in a while. Hit it hard and hard over long on into the boundary for an elegant looking 6. So the score moves on in the 20s now. 21.
And here's a chat.
21.
There's a chat.
Georgie, I was speaking to you about the new recruit. There's Mario. Mario is playing for the DC team.
Because
he could have been the spinner.
Yes.
He could have been the spinner that could have replaced
But it's a mental thing.
Yeah.
That DC has, you know.
Yes.
Honestly, they believe pace can do it for them.
No, not all the time,
not
Georgie.
Not
all the time. There are some teams that like the pace. Good shot there, but there's a man in the way. It passes through him. Do you see how he went after that ball?
bad feeling.
He went and he did not block the ball.
Exactly, he did. In fact, basic fielding techniques. You put down your knee and you block everything.
You call that a barrier. There's something called a barrier.
Goes for a big heave.
Doesn't make
misses the ball completely.
23.
Score now
23.
is 23 in the first over. In the second over, 23 for 1. They're finishing that game in a few overs. Up he comes, less than 10. He bowls. They're going for 1. That is good cricket. This guy's a cricketer.
Yeah.
You can see the team. They're cricketers for true.
Yeah.
They're cricketers. Pushes the ball. He hits a 6. He hit a 4.
Yes.
Then he takes a single. Gives Keegan at the other end.
So they are rotating.
They're rotating
the strike. That's
West
good.
Indies should take a look at that.
Yes, my brother. 24.
Yes. Up he comes the balls. Down the leg side.
Almost bowled there.
Close to the leg stump. End of the second over. And you know, I keep saying that the commitment to cricket that Cepal has shown.
Yes.
And he have actually have people to gravitate towards it.
Yeah.
Because of his commitment.
Yes.
Look at Caro.
Yes.
You know, he's a busy guy.
Uh-huh.
He has a business.
Right.
But he makes time.
Yes.
Because of Cepal.
Uh-huh.
Look at me.
Right.
Look at you.
Very good.
You're finding
and he's giving us a bow, acknowledging it. That's good. Yes.
You know.
Good.
That's really nice. I truly appreciate the
Very
work
much
of
so.
Brother Cepal. And
Good.
I keep mentioning, I wish I had Curtis' number.
Yeah.
You remember Curtis?
I remember
Cassius?
him, that little
Redskin fella.
Redskin little fella.
He alone single-handedly
run the football show.
Ah,
boy.
You know, and there was a lot of commitment from him. People criticize him, but
yes,
you know, he probably had some biases, but it did as well. Lovely shot down the wicket, gets a single.
So the score moves on in the third 2.1 overs to
24. 24 for 1. 25 for 1. Keegan. Is Keegan? What's his name?
Keegan, that's it.
Keegan,
Yeah, Keegan. He's the batter.
Drives in the air, hard.
Over cover.
Somebody's running around.
Over cover.
6 runs.
Oh, inside out. Georgie, that was an
Yes,
inside out shot.
I told you, this guy is just a good cricketer.
Oh, yes.
Inside out. Hits that over cover. Lovely shot.
Yes.
6 runs. The score now?
29.
29.
31.
31. That's 6:31 for 1 in the 4th over. 3rd over. They're going great guns. DC United going great guns. Shot. Pull. No shot. The drop shot.
Okay. Wow.
This is cricket. This is good cricket. Come from wherever you are. Keep watching. Share the link.
Yes.
Just tell everybody this is sportsmanship. This is an entertainment place. This is a place where you could be entertained and in a creative way.
And he pulls his ball. The ball is coming towards me. I can't even
4.
stop it.
That's 4.
Yeah.
That's 4. Going big time. They're not wasting time.
Georgie, he went back into his wicket and he helped the ball go down the leg side.
Yes, but
backward of square.
You know, he tried to hit it for 6. it took an edge, and it still went for 4.
You know. So the score is rapidly moving on to 36.
36 for 1 in the 3rd over.
In only the 3rd over. Only the 3rd over.
10.6. Let's go. Let's go, DC. Ooh, that's a beautiful ball. He bowled him. That's a beautiful slow delivery.
Yes.
Looping over. And here goes Josh. Everybody clapping. Josh is going in.
Yeah.
But that's a nice ball. It was slower.
Yes.
And he went for a big heave. So it's not just playing cricket. You must be smart. He bowls a slow delivery.
Yeah.
Don't go after it.
Right.
He seems lighten up his eyes.
It hung in the air. There's a loop to it.
And he saw a 6.
He saw the 6.
But that's not 6.
No, the wicket. This wicket fell. Wow.
10.
So the second wicket has fallen. but they have a rapid run rate of 46 in free.
Yes.
46 in
In
not
2
even
point, 2 point
it's not,
something.
the third over is not ended yet.
2.4.
2.4. 2 more deliveries left in the third over, and they are 36. Josh is the batter who has replaced Kyle, I suspect.
I think it's a good ploy because of the situation to put in George.
Yeah.
But I think they are.
And he plays it back along the pitch.
But they are better players.
Yeah.
But I think for the situation,
yeah,
let him go in and enjoy himself.
Yes.
He already took 3 wickets. Let
Yes.
him go in and
yeah.
see. And his mom is there supporting
Good.
him. His father is the umpire.
Yes.
And the crowd is behind him.
Yes.
Let him go.
It's all in place. And
Yes.
if you see he's going to score some good runs there, Georgie.
Man of the match.
Man of the match.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Man of the match. Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
So we are at Balata playing field. It's a lovely afternoon, cold, cool. I can't say cold because
we can't say cold. The people in New York,
I was
cold,
in
and
Houston.
Boston.
I was
and
in Houston.
You were there in Houston?
It was cold.
Oh, that was cold, right?
It was cold.
All right. In St. Lucia, it's not cold. It's
not
just
cold.
cool.
It's cool, man.
Very much so.
Oh, yeah.
So we know that some of you from Canada, you are watching, and I know that the weather is not cooperating with you at all.
That's right.
Yeah.
But what we love, we enjoy your presence with us.
Very much so.
So let's enjoy a game of cricket.
Yeah.
There's a change of.
Keegan, no.
No, that's the
bowler
batsman.
is Jamal. Yeah.
Jamal, the batsman.
Jamal is.
Now
Jamal has
he
replaced
batted
him.
right through. Let's see if he will up to the wicket. He has a nice run up. Look beautiful.
Yeah.
His delivery strives are really nice. It flows beautifully.
Wonderful, George.
I love it. We have to detect these things and encourage. You know.
Georgie, you know he's from Grive, yeah?
Oh,
He's from he practices with us.
Okay.
Last year he did.
Look at a short delivery.
He got a short delivery. He was eager to
Look
go
at
after it, and then a change of mind.
Yeah, it looked over his head.
Change of mind. Yeah.
Beautiful. Oh yeah, he lived in Granite, yeah.
At one time,
okay,
he lived, and now yeah.
No, but
I'm very much it's my pleasure to announce the score to tell you that it's 46 for 2. And Keegan got Keegan got a nice delivery there to swing down the leg side, doesn't make contact, and he's trying to negotiate and come to terms with the new change of bowler.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that is be there. Follow the ball, and then you'll be able to dispatch it in no time. Keegan, look at how he holds his bat, tapping at the crease. The bat is pointing towards footman. He plays late. Yeah, plays late, and the ball back to the bowler. So the score remains on 36 in the 4th.
I'm impressed with the bowler.
Yeah.
I'm impressed. I like his run up. I like his stride in delivery. It looks really, really good.
Very good, Georgie. Give Jack his jacket.
Yes. Yeah. And look, they have not taken a run off to his ball. He bowls a slow delivery, nice slow delivery.
Yeah. Will he come for the second? No, the throw is already a good throw. So 37.
So what I like in cricket is creativity. Have a mind that I could bowl fast, but I could put on a slow one.
Yeah.
I could cut one in.
Yes.
And if I can bowl a leg spin, a fast leg spin, that one's a difficult one.
Yes.
But I like creativity in the game.
Variety.
Creativity. Yes. Not
thinking,
too much, thinking, yeah.
Yeah, think how you will dismiss the batter.
Exactly.
Yeah. Learning his weak area.
Yes, balls, again, well stopped.
Okay.
The end of the over.
Just a very economical over it was.
Yeah, I think it's a single of that over.
Single. Yeah.
It's a single.
37.
Yes.
For 2.
You look at cricketers and you could see the person that have the game in them. It's not just playing cricket.
No.
Sometimes the game must be in you.
Yeah.
And this guy, this young man that just finished bowling, you could see that.
Yeah.
He stayed there, he batted. He didn't look so much as a batsman.
Right.
But he still batted and stayed there until the 17th over.
Right.
And then look now, he pulls the ball and he looks really beautiful in his bowling.
Very much so, Georgie. And so maybe we need to allow them more time.
Yes.
For growth.
Well, actually, our eyes
and development.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah, growth and development. Yeah, because the cricket is a very technical game.
Very technical.
It's more technical than football.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, a lot more.
Yes. A wide
delivery outside the off stump. Call a wide. Well taken by the wicket keeper.
Good.
But let's talk a little bit about wicket keeping.
Oh yes, that's your area of specialty.
You know, once you see the wicket keeper not going down, you must go down.
Yes.
And wait until the edges gone for one. That's all they'll give you.
Yeah,
the outfield is soft. They ain't gonna do that.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Good.
And so wicket keeping is a tough part of cricket.
This is the hardest one.
This is the hardest one.
Yeah.
You're up and down to every delivery.
Every delivery.
Up and down.
Yeah.
And you must stay down until the bowler bowls the ball. If not, you'll be up too early.
Right.
And you could miss it.
Right.
Oh, that's a no ball. That's a no ball. And that's a gone for one, back for the second.
So
and a free hit.
So 2. That's 41 and 1, 42. 42.
I said 5 overs, but it seems there will be 6 or 7.
Yeah, 6 or 7 in the 7th over.
7th over.
Come through. Here comes the bowler. The name I don't get yet.
No, that's it. But Josh Marcus
okay.
Osman.
Marcus
we was told Marcus Osman.
He was the one who dislodged bowled that the gentleman with that
the Yorker on the leg loop.
The loop.
Okay.
So he seems to be very much penetrative.
Yes.
But he needs to look at the economy too.
That's right. Because he go for a few sixes.
Yeah.
A few boundaries. Let's go.
Marcus
bowls short. Swings.
Joshua
Gone
swings
for one.
is off the mark. Joshua is off the mark with a single. Oh, 3. Okay. So that's 43 or 44? 42.
Josh reminds me of his brother.
Yeah.
You know,
Marcus.
Charlie, you have not spoken about your son.
Oh, good. That was
lovely shot. That's 4.
Yeah.
Lovely, and that's the. Oh, that's 4.
Yeah.
He didn't even move. He just.
He didn't move.
This guy, my eyes on this guy.
He's just looking at the person to go to retrieve the ball.
This guy, I would like to see that guy playing for St. Lucia national team player.
Okay.
He looks very much a very, very young and good player.
He's.
Oh.
So that's
it.
He edges that's it. That's why.
That's why. Because you could clearly see the quality of the player.
It definitely, George.
He just came from a camp, West Indies camp, but he didn't make it for the under 19 side.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
well, he might be very young.
Yes, but
so maybe he has another chance.
He has another chance.
Another year.
Yes.
Yeah. It's good to be spotting them at a very tender age and work with them.
Yes.
Give them the opportunities as they grow.
Bush. Short. Josh pulls. Gone for one.
Yeah, there's one in the make. An easy one.
Look at the easy ones that they're running.
Yes.
It's there.
Yeah.
Very nice.
48.
Let's do this.
Yeah.
That's my number. 10. Let's go.
10.
Let's go. Just 10 more runs, Georgie.
Yes, let's see what
just 5 overs.
Keegan would give.
Yeah, it might be a 6, Georgie. It might be a 6. And he gets it. He went down and he paddled his
knees. Plays 1.
But the field does not cooperate with him. But they are taking 2. And 50 is up.
8 more.
50 is up.
8 more.
Yeah.
50 is up.
Yes, always wish it well.
They're repeating Chaz's statement.
50 is up.
They're repeating
50.
Chaz's
50
statement.
for 2.
Swing your bat.
All right, sir.
Swing your bat and wish it well.
Yes.
That's Chaz's statement.
So at the end of over number 5, the DC United team is cruising, no pressure. 50 for 2. 50 for 2.
I have to give a joke about Chaz.
Yes.
Every time I get into the wicket, he says the old man is there. Run him
out, Georgie.
Run him out.
Run him out. Yeah.
Don't aim at nothing, just run him out.
Right. all right, Georgie. Well said.
Truly played well with this guy.
Good memories. Good memories, man.
Yeah.
Pleasant ones.
It is the bowler again.
Jamal.
Jamal
is bowling the second.
up to the wicket. He bowls.
Good ball cutting.
Beaten outside the off stump. He went to cut.
He's doing some movement, you know,
then
Georgie.
He let it go by.
Yeah.
Good batting also.
Yeah.
He didn't play the shot.
No.
But he just went and let it go by.
Yeah.
Josh is in full nick. He looks really well.
Yeah.
And the sails seems to be flowing like joke. She keep passing. Ball. George go for a big heave.
Yeah.
Misses the ball and the wicket keeper collects. That's right, Josh.
Yes, that's
play
a shot.
Straight.
Yeah.
That's what he needs to play. Play straight.
Good. Score remains on 50.
He rehearsing. 50. 8 more.
Jamal, very long run up, just like Stefan. And he comes up.
Oh,
okay, he plays it behind square. Comes back for the second. Will there be a run out? Let's see. The flow is weak and wayward. Joshua adds 2. So that's 52.
You see the basic cricket. You could see a team. They're striving to be a team. But they're not. When DC was in the fielding, when one goes for the ball to throw,
very
there's
good.
people backing up on the other side. And these are the things that you look at to show the cohesiveness of the team and the knowledge of cricket in the game.
Very good. So you have cricket sense.
That's right. Up
cricket
to the
sense.
wicket, Bowes. Josh, pull that straight over his head. He going for one.
Will he come back for the second?
Coming back
Watch
for the
flow.
second.
Watch your flow, Georgie.
That could be dangerous.
Wayward.
But it's wayward again. The throwing.
Yeah.
The fielding is a little poor.
Yeah.
Because that should be straight over the stumps.
Right.
You know.
And they would have been
a run out. Yeah.
But he has a strong arm.
Very strong arm.
Because he came in quickly.
Very strong arm. He's up to the wicket. Ball to Josh. Josh is letting that go by. That's a wide ball.
Delivery. So the score moves on by 1 to 55. 55. Just 3 more runs, Georgie.
3 more to go.
5.3 overs, thereabout. 5.3. 3 more deliveries, 5.4, all right.
2 more.
Will it be in that over? Will it be in the 6th over? Let's see. Will victory be in the 6th over?
I like Jamal.
Yeah.
Up to the wicket. Bowles.
Down the leg side. Yeah, they come back for the second. Josh will come back for the second. Will he? No. He didn't come back for the second. So the score moves on by 1 to 56. 56 for 2. Yes. 1 more delivery in that over. And Keegan looks like he wants to bring it home.
This is lining up already.
Yes.
Up becomes Jamal.
And he eats it over long on, sorry, for Aximam.
That's it.
And that's it.
That's the game in the 6th over.
In the 6th over, exactly. 6th over. DC is now going onto the field to congratulate and shake of hands. It's a beautiful sight, ladies and gentlemen.
Just remember, we should jam and not shake hands.
Yeah,
we have to be careful.
They are jamming. They are even giving the elbow.
Yes.
Yes.
I like to see that.
They are jamming and elbowing. Yes, good.
Yes.
Good. They do the umpires likewise.
The stumps.
Umpire Karu is jamming them also. Umpire Cepal is the last one on the field.
Sports.
And they are doing the same thing. Everybody is congratulating each other. Good gamesmanship and sportsmanship being displayed here this evening in the inaugural Chaz Cepal tournament. Ladies and gentlemen, we have had a wonderful game, even though it was low scoring.
Yes, it was a good game. There was a lot of fighting. There was a lot of, I mean, when DC started, it started really tight.
Yeah.
And there were 2 sixes that wake up the crowd in the game. And now, when DC came back, he came back really strong.
Very good, Georgie.
I think they lost 2 wickets, right?
Yeah, 2 wickets fell for the 62.
That's really a good game.
Good.
62 for 2.
And now we're going to have the closing ceremony.
Ceremonies, yes.
Yeah.
Well, that's your rule.
Oh, it's our role, Georgie. Yeah, we want to say identify the man of the match. We want to identify brief remarks. We want to give brief remarks to the winning captain and the other captain. Ladies and gentlemen, as the team comes together, the two teams come together, but observing the protocol, the distance.
Keep the distance.
Yeah.
We
want to interview brief remarks from the captain. Captain, would you like to come? Mr. Osborne? Mr. Osborne, can you come here? I'm going to give you that mic of mine. Come right here by me there, right. Mr. Osborne, tough game at the Balada playing field.
Well, the thing is, that's DC United team is actually the past team of the
Chaz.
Of Chaz, who this ceremony is being held in memory of. So we couldn't be the bad guys, and with this match we had to let them have this one. You know, in honor that's our
gift.
Yes, our gift to honor his memory. But seriously, it was really tough on us.
Yes.
Also Taz, because the DC United really put a good bowling performance. They used the conditions very well.
Yes.
So our batters were unable to adjust to good bowling and the discipline of the team. So kudos to them and well done.
Good.
Very good.
But that is a knockout, so therefore there's no more matches for y'all. Y'all may have to be spectators now. Do you think?
Well, we could look into the matches going forward,
yeah.
And then we could learn from what goes on throughout the rest of the tournament, and hopefully next time around we could come back stronger and show the DC United team what we are really made of. And we gave them this gift tonight, so we hope they appreciate it.
But just
wonderful.
Just participating in the competition, how does that make you feel?
Yeah. Well, we, the All-Star Stars, we are really good fans of the cricket game. We love the game. So just being part of this contribution is a huge honor for us, and we will continue to be a part of this tournament.
Excellent.
Going forward.
Excellent.
Lovely.
Thank you so much.
So as you keep going to the drawing board and you train your members, you practice, the All-Star Stars will become better. Good outing
Captain
from
Charles.
the All-Star. The captain, Mr. Jovan Charles. Mr. Jovan Charles, I want to congratulate you on this beautiful victory.
Thank you, sir. I want to say that I love playing with my guys. You know, our team is like one of the best fellas to work with. They in and off the field, we are good friends. And we want to thank all SAT stars for putting on a show. I think that persons at home were really entertained by what went on, and we just want to use that as the foundation going in deeper into this tournament.
It was a clinical victory, sir.
Yes.
It was the bowling was on the good discipline bowling, and the batters shine tonight.
Yeah, I mean that our bowlers, we are one of the best bowling attacks in this competition, and I think that teams out there know what we are made of. And tonight we just wanted to put our best display forward because we know we have something more to play with, and we know that our bowling is our strength. So all bowlers, even if we are bowling as a team, but each of us just wants to improve and improve every game.
I think it's a great honor to represent Chaz. The energy on the field was really great. It reminded me of Chaz on the field. How do you feel about it?
I think that's one of the things that we got from Chaz. I think that him as a player, you will hear him from ball 1 to ball 120.
Yes.
So I think that's one of the things we took from him, and we want to put into our game, that while we are playing and we are very fierce and we go in, we just want to have fun on the field. And batters, when they come, they will hear us. We will tell them jokes, but then that's just how Chaz was. And then that is what we want to instill and continue and be a part of us as DC United.
You all were a great team tonight. We want to congratulate you all.
Congratulations.
And the
Kudos.
next match will be even better.
They are in the second round.
You're in the second round.
We want to wish them well.
No. Yes.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, for the winning team, there is a pizza for DC United.
Ladies and gentlemen, DC United, the pizza.
Yeah.
Lisa.
Wow. And there's a nice promo. APL, anyone who comes in the name of APL and they want to purchase that pizza, it is only going for
$15 for one.
$15 for one,
Wow.
and for two will be
$30.
Compliments Lisa Maffray, Mrs. Lisa Maffray.
So Miss Preville will be announcing the man of the match and also the statistics of the game.
Very good, very good. Congratulations to the DC United. Now we're going to listen to Miss Preville as she now announces that important aspect, the man of the match.
Good evening, everyone. Congratulations to Team DC United. It's great to see you guys out there representing Chaz and starting off with a win.
That's right.
Hard luck to all Stars team. Yes. Wishing you better luck in the next game.
Great.
This evening we had a few good performances. We had from the losing team, we had Jamal.
Yes.
We had Jamal Williams, who scored the 22 unbatted
right
through the inning.
And then
on the winning team, we had a phenomenal performance from Tyler Sukwa with the ball. 2 overs, 3 wickets for 3 runs. We also had young Keegan Arnold, 28 not out in just a few balls. And it is more than fitting this evening to present the Man of the Match award to none other than Sergeant George Cepal, brother of Chaz Cepal, 9 not out and 4 overs, 3 wickets, 10 runs. Congratulations, Josh.
All right.
Now I must announce.
Yes.
A prophetic word. A prophetic word last night. You told your father.
Yes.
You will be the man of the match. You will score runs and you will take 3 wickets. What is that?
I don't know.
Tell me what's that? You're a prophet.
It's just, just try to give your best. I say it so. I say it already. You have to try and do it. Yeah.
That's right. So your motivation was your words. Very, very well.
In other words, you put your money where your mouth is.
That's right.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, to give the medal, to award the medal to the man of the match, we have our APL PRO and former president of the St. Lucia National Cricket Association, my good buddy, Mr. Carroll.
Henry.
Mr. Carroll, can you do your honors, please? The honors.
A wonderful pizza.
Also, a pizza to Josh Cepal. Compliments Lisa Maffray.
Look. Turn to your mom. Thank you. Yes.
Good. Georgie?
Yes.
We have had a wonderful game of cricket.
Yes.
And we have had good umpiring.
Yes.
We want to just commend Mr. Carroll's
Kitchen
for his outstanding performance adjudicating behind the stumps.
We want to say thank you.
As he extended his arms in wides and in no balls and with that index finger going up, indicating that you are dismissed.
Yes.
Mr. Carroll, good umpiring.
Yes.
And how can we forget Mr. Cepal?
Yes, we can't say
Mr. Cepal.
Not at all. That's a faithful man.
Yeah, he was at the other end umpiring also, and we commend them highly.
Fantastic job tonight.
And so, ladies and gentlemen, we bring the curtains down by having a word of prayer.
Yes, let us pray.
God.
Let us pray. Our Heavenly Father, we want to thank you so much for the opportunity to just interact with our brothers and our sisters in a game of cricket and to just talk about you. We pray that you will protect us on our way home and give us another opportunity like that. Thank you for the weather. Thank you for the atmosphere of love. We all appreciate it and we enjoy it. Give us a good night rest, we pray, in Jesus' mighty name.
Amen. I would like to invite You back here on Sunday. There are two matches, Georgie.
Mine is at 1:30.
Yes, but there's one that begins at 10.
I think so. I think so. I want to know. Still.
Yes.
Mine at 10:30, at 1:30. That's right.
Yes.
So it's your team.
No, at Goinvier.
So
yes.
it's you playing on Sunday and I'm playing on Sunday. But I'm playing
both of us playing at the same time, but different venues.
That's right, different venues. Monday. We continue next week Monday.
Yes.
There will be matches upon matches upon matches.
I don't know if we will be brought live. These matches will be brought live on Streamlines.
No,
but it doesn't matter too much.
It doesn't matter.
But we still will have fun.
Come and see good cricket.
Wonderful.
Yes.
It was a pleasure. Good night, ladies and gentlemen. Have a good evening.
Thank you for being with us. I know you shared a link and we enjoy your presence with us. We enjoy your comments on the platform. See you next week.
Hopefully. God
That's
bless.
Right.